We're about to see the legendary Sawada.
Sawada, the styling goat versus
Yes,
Geza.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, no,
So the
Rico,
styling goat versus
Oh.
France's Meta Master, actually.
Yeah, the Kagi machine.
Literally. You already know.
So this
Kaguya
is France
dashed
versus
up.
France. So the connection should be really good. We'll see if... Okay, well, I said that, and then he gets hit by Toby Ramajutu across the map, so I don't know. Anyways.
I'm not gonna lie, that jutsu can catch you off guard a lot of times.
Sometimes it tracks you, and you just have no idea it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't, so it's inconsistent.
Yeah, it's a tracking thing, especially if you switch. Then you don't even know if you're gonna get hit by it or not.
Honestly, nice.
Sawada was perfect here right now, though. Playing extremely well. Good neutral by him. Baits the counter though. Nice by Rikudo.
Lovely
In that situation, he has the frame advantage, so he has the... Oh, that was a good grab
smart.
buffer. He gets his turn back with the grab buffer there. Sawada had the sub mash.
Facts. He made sure to buffer it during the neutral, so in case he got caught in a combo, Pain was there to save him. Especially because of that range on his grab, it's really good.
Yeah, and this Ross, a nice sub into air dash there to keep himself safe. Sawada should not have been jump blocking there. He's gonna get a guaranteed... Oh, he doesn't get the guaranteed down combo. I would have went for the down combo.
Why?
The full down combo there, just to get my chakra back. But I mean, honestly, you could just keep hitting him too. I think both options are fine. But he countered there. If he didn't counter there, I actually think the up item would have hit the bomb there. But
he needs to stop doing that. He's using that counter-based defense way too much. Rikudo tried to read it. I don't blame him.
He's gonna get a guaranteed ult here with the attack up, yeah.
You're done. Bye-bye.
Oh, this was that last frame.
You're lucky.
That was unlucky.
My days.
That was
That would have been done.
That.
Honestly, I thought he was done.
Oh, the switch into counter there. So Sawada actually only had one option there, and it was the spark dash to switch in frames. Otherwise, you just get switch dodge countered.
Exactly.
Oh, nice dodge on the Rasa Jutsu there with the ninja move. Okay, air dash punishing the tilt. Nice X dash buffer to keep himself safe against the air dash.
Juggle.
He gets the guaranteed juggle. Okay, subs out of it. Goes for the up item afterwards. Reacts to it. Doesn't hit the counter.
Oh, tried to bait the sub. Didn't work. Nice switch dodge. Rasa.
Oh, Rikudo setting up that jutsu buffer though. Tries to get the stun lock, but Sawada reacts. Goes for the counter. See what the wake up is.
Oh, nice switch dodge again. Yeah. They've been learning from Geza, I see.
Okay, just some jutsu switches throwing out for the neutral, trying to create as much of an advantage as he possibly can, but Rikudo ends up winning the neutral with that charge dash on the ground block. Gets the air dash off though, hits the switch in frames.
Oh, nice adaptation.
Gets out, tries to get the tag out. FLF.
Got down to nice wake up pressure. Or we maintaining the neutral.
Counter. He gets the slide side counter. There goes for the jutsu switch on Itachi, but he gets the pain tilt out after the immediate sub. He shouldn't have been jump blocking. Gets the FLF, but doesn't get any punish off of it because of the switch. Okay, it's a very intense situation right now. Very delicate.
He needs to commit to something.
Oh, goes for the air dash though.
Yeah, if he plays defensively,
switch dash to grab.
It's done. He needed to take a risk. Yeah. I can't lie. First round to Rikudo.
Yeah. Okay, gets the air dash.
Showing that he can play.
He goes for the jutsu buffer though, but he gets sub mash. That's the thing about some of these jutsus. If you can just sub mash, you're not entirely safe doing them.
Exactly.
Whereas with like Neji Rasa, you can't really do that as much.
Sawada's on the back burner.
He does what? That was really risky.
Oh my god,
he dodged the dash with the ninja move. I don't think he intended that, but he still got it, so I'll take it. Okay, gets the air combo though with Pain.
The ending on the Pain's combo does so much damage.
Yep. Alright, switching out to Rasa here. He's probably gonna go for a jutsu buffer, otherwise he wouldn't have switched. Oh, it doesn't really go for it because otherwise he would have got hit on the air dash there. Gets the air dash conversion on the Neji though, doesn't counter it. Subs and goes for the tag. His only option there was to try to go for a blue dash. Goes for the jutsu buffer after the block. Now he's trying to... Oh, nice switch out there. Switch out of the jutsu. That was extremely hard to do. Goes for a back dash, switches out.
As well? Oh my days.
He's just gonna mash. He just went for the mash. Rikudo tried to play it safe by blocking, but Sawada reads it and just goes for the mash.
Oh, didn't delay the ICQ enough, so he didn't get the pro cancel. Yeah, lucky.
Okay, SHK trying to bait another counter. Yep, I figured he would try to do that, but Rikudo reads it as well and just reads it. Goes for the mash instead. No counter on the pain tilt there. Neji.
You shouldn't use that tilt close range. The startup is too slow.
Yeah, I agree. Tries to go for a jutsu buffer into dash setup there though, but that's never gonna work because Toby Ramajutu doesn't have that much of a range. Rasa advantage there though. He's just gonna win that mash interaction every time against Pain because he just outranges him. Goes for the jutsu buffer, trying to create some more jutsu opportunities. Switches back to Neji to try to keep himself safe against the other jutsu. Okay, just a bit of dash clashing here. Oh, but he gets the guard break though. Rikudo should not have been jump blocking.
Ooh, Rasa saves the day.
Yep, Rasa saves the day again.
Okay, ground block. Man.
Oh, that was a beautiful X dash buffer to hit his guard.
He should have done the jail. He thought he has an up combo.
Oh, that's NFK, but he doesn't keep himself safe with the switch. Goes for the X dash buffer, but Rikudo dodges it. Tries to tilt again, but that's punishable, so I would have could punish the end lag on that actually.
He had no chakra to punish the end lag.
Now he had enough to dash, but the thing is Rikudo had a switch, So at that point, it's kind of a 50-50. So honestly, I respect Sawada not trying to punish.
Yeah, especially when it's so close.
I like how Chakra loaded his ult there to try to bait out the counter, but Sawada gets caught again trying to mash out. Really even situation health-wise, but Rico is down in the subs. Keep himself safe with the Rasa Jutsu though.
He needs to get X-Dash. Yep, welfare chakra.
Nice,
there we go. He needs to make something happen here, otherwise Rikido might take this.
Yeah, Sawada's down in the sub department now. Even chakra, they're both getting chakra. I think Rikido's trying to make a play here, honestly.
I think he can just rely on
nice. That was a beautiful charge dash, but Sawada can just get out of that combo because he slides exit. Gets the ground block and he just gets pushed back. Okay, dash class interaction. No chakra for both players. It's such an even game. Like they're just trying to create as much opportunities as they possibly can, but they're just not getting the opportunity to. Okay, great.
Jail. Why are you not doing the jail?
He did jail. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Okay, guard pressure loop.
Dash.
No, you shouldn't have done the tilt. No.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think he was trying to read some type of switch there, but it's just too risky to go for that. He should just went for the mash.
100%, especially when it has so much startup.
Yeah. I respect that.
No, strike back conversion. Let's go.
Oh, but that Rasa mash, he's not letting you X-Dash for free. He's not letting you X-Dash for free. He's gonna go for the Awakening?
I told you he was gonna go for the triple Awakening play. I told you.
Yep. Oh, but is he gonna do anything with it? Because he has no subs. Sawada can actually catch him here and then...
No way!
No way, he dropped it!
No, that wasn't his fault. That wasn't even his fault. It just missed.
No, the thing is, because he mashed, like I think it was like a one-frame thing where he mashed slightly too slow, and it actually lost him the game. Because if he got that mash there, he would have won the round.
That's unlucky, but that's what I said earlier. Sawada needed to force something and make something happen. Rikido was buying time for that triple awakening play because he knows once he gets that awakening, he can win.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn. So I feel like Sawada needs to get greedy, hashtag Jujutsu Kaisen reference, and go for more risky plays. Because playing timeout against Rikido is not going to work.
Yeah, the dash tracking was messed up because of the switch. So the only thing he could do there was mash pretty much frame perfectly on the end of his dash.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, no, makes sense. And then
One thing about this game is that switching just messes up everything. It makes things go all over the place.
For real. Jutsus, camera, mash, all of it.
Indeed.
Jeez,
so yeah, I think Sawada just has extremely fast playstyle with a lot of switches and a lot of styler tech that ends up working out for him, but sometimes he just gets caught doing unsafe things because of it.
Yeah, 100%. Like, it's a part of being French, you know? Like, you're good at styling, but sometimes you just want to drop combos. I get it.
Yeah, you're trying to make a highlight video instead of win.
No, for real. No, legit that. Because if he was pushing Rikido with the speed that he has, Rikido would get mixed.
He just keep getting mixed. And Rikido would just have to resort to like trying to win off of the no switch interactions.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you think Rikido's gonna take this or Sawada's gonna take this? If I said yo,
I think Rikido is gonna take it because he just plays safer.
Yeah, 100%.
If Sawada I think if both players played safe, Sawada might actually have the advantage. He would just keep applying this jutsu pressure and making this safe aggression and try to make a play instead of going for these really aggressive, stylish plays.
100% agree. Plus, even if like Rikido doesn't win the neutral, he can rely on the team awakening. Sawada doesn't really do that. It'll probably come from his styling roots.
So Rikido actually started with older Gara there, so I think he just wants double sand shower, which is pretty interesting. That jutsu is really OP, so I respect it. I
agree, but is it me? Yeah, you'd probably be able to tell me. Is older Gara sand shower worse than PTS Gara?
It's worse.
Okay, thank you.
It's worse.
Chat, did you hear that?
It's worse. It's worse. It has slightly less tracking.
That's what I thought, but obviously I don't have the PC version of the game, so I'm going off feeling.
Yeah, no, it is. I always thought the same too, and I confirmed it.
Lovely.
All right,
see, this is why we have Dom here, man.
Knowledge.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, relatively even situation here. I mean, the last game was also relatively even situation.
See, that's what I'm saying. If he pushes him, Rikido's got no answers.
He's got no answers, exactly. Okay, X-Dash buffer. Now sub mash. It reads the sub mash that time.
Wake up pressure. That buffer with Gara close range does not work because if you cross him up, it doesn't track. The tracking breaks.
Exactly.
So you want to just chakra dash cancel into mash with DPS Gara.
Yeah. And then he has to counter.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you predict the counter, just buffer it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. There we go, Sawada. That's what we like to see. Nice tag.
Trying to go for some dash pressure. Okay, trying to sub mash there. The Rikido keeps going for this dash or sub mash, but it's not really working out for him because Sawada's just reading it, jump blocking early or countering. Hard break opportunity here.
Kill him now.
I don't know if he can kill him actually, but he's gonna do a lot of damage for sure. Yep. Oh, forces the immediate sub though.
This should be it.
Oh, he counters
cancel. The cancel.
So Rikido did there. I think he did a first hit and canceled his first hit with counter. That's the fastest way to get out of a forced landing frame.
So it's faster than landing and moving.
Yes, it's faster by like 3 frames.
Damn.
The first hit comes out instantly out of a forced landing frame.
But not with all characters though.
No, every character. It comes out instantly. Yep. And then you can cancel the first frame of the first hit with counter. Yeah, but it's really hard to do as a human because you have to do, especially if you're on default control, circle and then R2 square at the same time.
Oh, okay, I get you. Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, another forced landing frame. These guys have to stop jumping so high. They just keep getting forced landing frame. Or if they're gonna jump that high, they should at least cover themselves by air dashing or throwing chakra kunai to make sure they're not getting forced landing frame for free. He reads against the ult. That was nice by Rikido.
Lovely.
What a beautiful ult. That was actually guaranteed. He had to not counter there. Literally, that was the only option. And the thing is, Rikido jumped in such a way that he actually didn't have guaranteed mash. So Sawada didn't have to counter there. Actually, he probably could have just walked away.
Facts, but you know why that's such a good read by Rikido as well? Sawada hasn't been countering all game. That's probably one of the few ones that he's done all game.
Yeah, the main time he counters is when he subs, or when Rikido tries to sub mash him, he counters. But he doesn't really counter in these jump block situations, so. Yeah, I think both players are just gonna, it tries to go for a force landing frame there.
He should have jumped and meshed with Rasa. He definitely would have caught him.
Yep. Okay, tries to go for the up item. Respect it. Nice reaction there by him with the up item at the end lag there.
You're lucky he still got the juggle. He's lucky he still got it.
With the sub afterwards, immediately afterwards, gets the attack on Gara on the switch. He's gonna have to try to mash out the supports here.
Oh, dropped it.
Yeah, the reason he dropped it is because he air dashed and then immediately comboed. He should have let himself fall a little more so that he could get a ground combo.
I don't blame you because trying to time that is risky and it's scary.
It's risky, exactly, because then you can just get countered if your dash stun ends. That was if you do that frame perfect, it's guaranteed uncounterable.
Damn.
The kunai into mash interaction there, because
yeah, you're right. If you shoot off,
the kunai puts you into guard pose for long enough where you cannot counter. You'll still be in that guard pose animation before you can counter. In this game, you have to return to neutral before you can counter. Sawada playing extremely well though. Even though he got his counter ulted, he's still in the round. He hasn't gotten hit.
No mental damage has been applied.
Curse. That's Storm 4 curse. Okay, gets the air combo though. Sawada tries to air dash it, but the active frames on that air combo are just a little bit too much.
Unlucky.
Yeah, Jutsu buffer opener. Yep. Both players opening up with Jutsus like I predicted. Okay, double spark dash there. Subs and gets the block afterwards though, but he does have the sub at a disadvantage now. Tries to go for both players is going for Jutsu buffers on the Gara there. Trying to create some pressure. Relatively chakra and substitution with the Rasa mask.
What was that?
Character. He has the counter there on the Gara. The Gara ACD.
My guy just got anti-aired. Oh no.
He did just get anti-aired, but Rikido goes for the charge dash into switch onto the jump block there.
Unlucky. He couldn't juggle in that situation. No assist, no chakra. He had to switch back.
Charge dash cancel. Jutsu buffer immediately afterwards to try to pressure the guard, but doesn't get anything out of it. He's a little bit too distant.
Why did he grab
risky grab. No switches either.
You shouldn't have done that.
Good. Okay, gets the counter out though. Trying to do some pressure with this dash cancel into mash, but he just dash cancels way too far. That Rasa mash just wins. You cannot spark dash there. You have to counter. Nice grab buffer to beat the counter there, but he gets the counter afterwards.
One more switch.
He keeps messing up these dash cancels. He has to do them a little bit more close, and he has to delay them more if he's delaying his wake up. Again, timing festival.
And it's a sub trap. Oh no! Not only did he get the damage.
Oh, it's nice. He gets the iframes, but it's not enough because Rasa is just a bit too active.
Went for the safe extension.
He's gonna walk around to hit the pain.
Smart man, nice one. Let's go, man. Like Rikido.
Now Sawada's at a disadvantage. He's going for the away. Barely gets it.
Now or never. It's now or never. He has no chakra.
No chakra, but he has 4 subs. Sawada might try to play it safe until the subs are coming back. The subs are coming back in like 5 seconds.
But when he has no chakra, he has no options. Even if he does have subs, he can't do anything.
The thing is, okay, let's say Sawada gets a dash confirm and then mashes. What if Rikido just subs and mashes and Sawada doesn't respect it and doesn't counter? He uses that other sub, and then at that point, it's just no subs. If he gets a little bit of chakra, he gets a quick air dash, and then you're finished. But yeah, Sawada doesn't really get much from that awakening, so we'll see what he can do with that. Rasa, air dash situation. He gets put up with the air dash again.
It's now or never, Sawada. It's now or never.
Beautiful dash cancel to beat that counter. Okay, switch dash to beat the dash there. Keep himself safe.
Push him!
One stop for Sawada, trying to push him.
What are you
doing?
doing?
Get the jutsu buffer, nice by Rikudo, jump blocking. Sawada tries to bait the counter there, but it's just not. He should have just mashed.
Bro, he has no stops, no chakra.
He's trying to get the read too hard. Sawada's trying too hard to read him. Nice read though on the sub there, but he dashes into the IC1.
That man was sitting there with no subs and man stared at him. What are you doing?